When I woke up this morning, something caught my attention. No, not that, but a hack and exploit that I want to share with you. And a member of the Stellar team is up for some very prestigious recognition in Robinhood. Does listing on Robinhood do anything? Well, let's leave this screen and go into this one. I got the heat map up and I've got it set for 24 hours and we're going to take a look at the market because remember, Jerome Powell and the Fed has CPI data coming up. All right, so Bitcoin right now, sideways action, 19,392. Ethereum still nothing since the merge, 1352. Our favorites of XRP just under 45 cents and XLM right now just above 11 cents. But let's use this heat map tool and let's learn a little bit because we got some macros coming up. All right, so we're gonna select a custom date range and I'm gonna tell you why here in a second. So the first date that I'm going to put in is gonna be the 13th of October, all right? Watch what happens when I change the dates here on the heat map. All right, so I put the 13th of October. Okay, the reason I put the 13th of October, this is when the last CPI, right, inflation data was released. So you can see since the last release of inflation data, Ethereum has made the most move right now, as everyone out there, 5.69%, Bitcoin up 2.48%. Now, remember, XLM and XRP rallied 2 reports ago. But since the last CPI data, look at this. XRP retraced, ADA retraced, XLM retraced, all around 3 to 4.5%, all right? So since the last CPI data, Bitcoin and Ethereum have gone up while our utilities have gone down. Now, let's look at one more chunk of data. So let's now make this one September 21st, okay? So let's do this, and I'll tell you why here in a second. So let's change this to the 21st, 21.9, there we go. Apply the changes. Let's see what happened. Okay, cool. All right, so in this time frame here, and the reason I picked September 21st, that was the last time that the Fed had a meeting where they discussed raising rates, all right? So since the last raising rate time, this is what the market has actually done. Since that time, Bitcoin has gone up 4%, Ethereum 3.4, XRP, the big move at 13.2, and XLM down 4.5%. So when we start looking at the time frame of this, we're seeing that individual cryptos are reacting fairly differently to the news. And again, 2 times ago, we saw that XLM, XRP, our other utilities out there popped on the announcement. This most recent data, you can see, well, XLM went down, XRP went up with summary judgment notification. So there's a lot of dynamics playing in the market. So whenever you get a chance and you want to see what macros effect have on crypto, well, go to the heat map. But now onto this warning, 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 danger action. Polygon-based DeFi platform QuickSwap closes lending service following an exploit. I don't think I can go a day in this channel without covering a brand new exploit or hack. Now, not too big of a hack on here as they only made away with 220,000, but again, an exploit with Curve Oracle pricing, right? There was some leveraging action going on because of inflated values, all right? And they took advantage of that. Now, if you want to learn more about this, there's a great site and resource for you. It is called Web3 is Doing Great. Now, if you are a crypto bro and you're pro crypto, this is probably not your favorite site. What this does right here, this goes over all the hacks and exploits and has a nice total here at the bottom. You can read it all. They have links. Great resource here. But now on to the Robinhood story. Yeah, Robinhood lists Tezos. And does listing with Robinhood do anything for you? Well, I've got a chart on the users right here, and that should put some things into perspective. All right, so this is the number of users in millions. And as you can see, in 2021, when things were on Voyager, we had 22.7 million users in 2021. 2022, yeah, we're not growing as fast, but we haven't retracted, have we? No, we're at 22.9 million. So this gives exposure to Tezos to a whole bunch of new people. Now you're like, well, wait a minute, but people could have bought Tezos before. You're right, they could have. But how many different apps, exchanges, and all that stuff do you want on your phone? See, I love Coinbase, so when stuff gets listed on Coinbase, that's my preferred way. Now, what about Webull? Same thing. I know a bunch of people out there that love Webull only, and they're like, yo, I'm only going to buy cryptos once it drops on Webull because I don't want to open up another damn account. So yes, listing with Robinhood definitely helps. 22.9 million users now able to buy Tezos on Robinhood. But now onto the Stellar action. And yes, a leader from Stellar is up for something very, very nice. Wirex reveals the long list for 2022 Rising Women in Crypto Power List. Now, if you're sitting here and you're going, well, wait a minute, Klaus, Wirex sounds really familiar. Yes, that's because Stellar and Wirex announced a USDC partnership at Meridian 2022. So now there's a reciprocation of the handshake. And why is that? Well, here we go. The Women in Crypto campaign was created in 2020 to celebrate women in the crypto sector, showcase their roles, and inspire others to get involved. Now in its third year as part of the initiative, the Rising Women in Crypto Power List has welcomed over 700 nominations in total, and I've got the long list of nominations for you because, as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. Here's your long list, and I think you guys know where I'm going. Boom, Denelle Dixon, Stellar Development Foundation CEO. Yes, Denelle Dixon has done a wonderful job with Stellar, and I know people are going to rip on her for market cap, they're going to rip on her for price, but think about it. Nothing is moving positively right now price-wise. It has nothing to do with the projects. It all has to do with the macros. Now, I'm very interested to see how this all turns out. There is a huge list of names on here. Important women in crypto. Love seeing like this. I will keep you updated as we find out the results, because the results will be published when, everyone. Nominations for this year were opened at their live event, Women in Crypto. It is now 200 nominations from 30 countries. The judges will work together to select their top 13 winners for the Power List, which will be revealed on the 8th of November. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. Judging criteria will be based on achievements, potential, influence, ambition, leadership skills, and innovation, with prizes awarded in crypto. Tezos listed on Robinhood, 22.9 million active users now get the opportunity to get a little Tezos action on their Robinhood. We also have more hacks and exploits. This has to stop for Web3 and crypto to be taken seriously. Seriously, check out that Web3 is doing great website. I trust me, I know if you're a crypto bro, it's gonna hurt, but seriously, it's always good to read the counterpoints of things so you better understand the points that, hey, stop shaking there, weirdo. But it's best to always understand the counterpoints that people have out there, especially regarding things that you're investing and holding in, right? You don't want to look through things with rosy colored glasses all the time. And Denelle Dixon from Stellar Development Foundation, one of the finalists in Wirex's most powerful women in crypto. Let me know in the comments below who some of your most powerful women in crypto are, and are they on that list? Thank you very much for watching. Check out this cool Web3 crypto video right here, and I'll catch you all later. Doggy sleeping. Well, she's not sleeping now.